Hey gang, Andrew Chase here from the Ask Andy Anything channel. And I thought I'd have a little bit of fun today. I grabbed a clip from 1988 when I was one of the 3 bachelors on the all-new dating game. And I say all-new dating game, not to be confused with the original dating game. This was the higher level, more sophisticated, less serial killery. This is post Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker dating game. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy it, and I full-on expect comments, and I full-on expect to be roasted. So this is more for your fun than it is for mine. All right, on to the show.
Welcome back to the all-new dating game, everybody. Let's meet the bachelors for game number 2. Pretty up for playing the game here?
Yeah, wait.
All right, you ready to go out on a great date with a beautiful young woman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Rad.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
You're really rad, dude. Okay, bachelor number 1. Tell us something about yourself.
Well, my name is Greg Lind, and I'm a section manager at a big car wash in Portland, Oregon.
Okay. Gregory, tell us about that right girl that you're looking for.
Well, the kind of girl I want is a girl who's not afraid to be what she is. She's not worried about whether she's being mature or immature. Mm-hmm. Guess you might say she's kind of a cross between Marilyn Monroe and Betty Boop.
Interesting combo. Best of luck to you, sir. Bachelor number 2. Who are you and what do you do?
Oh, well, Jeff, my name's Andrew Chase, and I'm a communications major at Long Beach State University.
Great.
And in the future, I plan to go into public relations.
Great. Now, okay, so you must understand people. Then how can you tell at a party, for example, if a girl's right for you?
Well, I'll watch how they socialize, and if the girl's in the corner, acting all shy, that'll turn me off. Mm-hmm. But by the same token, if she's running around with a lampshade on her head, I'll find that she's far too wild for myself.
Kind of a dead giveaway on the wild meter. All right, best of luck to you, sir.
Okay.
And you are?
I'm Michael Albert, and I'm from Salina, Kansas.
Okay, Michael. Now, really, what would you say is the biggest difference between a farm girl and a city girl?
Well, farm girls are pretty low-key and quiet. Mm-hmm. All they like to talk about are like plowing, the harvest, and feeding the pigs. Yeah, but the city girls are more into the world. Mm-hmm. And my favorites should know the difference between Echo and the Bunny Man and Lawrence Welk.
I didn't know they were playing together. Anyhow, let's play the dating game, shall we? You guys pumped up, ready to answer some questions as best you can? Just have fun, right? Right. Okay, let's meet today's eligible bachelorettes. Her name is Ranit Rubin. Hi, Ranit. Let's go ahead and sit down. I love this job. I just love this job. So, Ranit, tell us something about yourself.
Okay, I'm from Tel Aviv, Israel, and I'm a business student.
Okay, now which do you like better, American guys or Israeli guys?
Okay, I like them both.
Oh, good.
Even though they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Israelis are more possessive and aggressive. However, American guys are more polite.
Sure.
I don't know. I have fun with them all.
Good. Ranit, what you have to do now is ask those questions to those 3 guys next door, and then based on the quality of their answers, decide who you want to go out with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take a deep breath, relax, go get them.
Bachelor number 1. Before I go out on a date, I check 3 times in the mirror for good luck. What unusual thing do you do for good luck?
Well, I suppose I don't really do anything for good luck. On the date, I'm more apt to be weird, I think. Just be my absolute most bizarre self. So that after the girl, if she can handle how I am when I'm really weird, she'll be able to handle me when I'm not. So that's what I do.
So you're one of those weirdos, right?
Well, no. I'm not a weirdo, but if I ever am weird, I just don't want you to be surprised. You know what I mean?
Okay. Bachelor number 2, same question.
Well, what I wear for good luck, is my paisley-colored boxer shorts. And I feel good down deep.
What about you, Bachelor number 3?
I like to go downstairs in my room, shut the door, and give a great big Tarzan yell. Gives me more... Gives me good confidence.
Just loosens you right. It always worked for Weissmuller. Why not?
Right,
you?
right, Jane.
Oh, nice bachelors. Okay, bachelor number 2. I like a guy who can take care of himself if he has to. If I'm taking an extra half an hour to get ready, how are you going to amuse yourself in my apartment?
Well, that shouldn't be any problem because if I picked you in the first place, you're probably be a pretty interesting lady, and I'd be looking around your house to see like what type of, I guess, cultural artifacts and what type of books you read, and just your magazines. I just find out what type of person you are based on that.
So you're nosy too, huh?
Yeah, I'll keep myself amused.
Okay. Bachelor number 3, same question.
Well, I'd probably go in the kitchen and whip up some hors d'oeuvres for us to start the evening out really good.
That's nice. Bachelor number 1. How about you?
Oh, I'd probably wander aimlessly through the house looking for a television set.
Okay, bachelor
No, go
number
ahead.
3. I'm obsessed with food. Tell me something you're obsessed with.
Well, I like to travel a lot. I can't stay in one place for a long time. I always have to go someplace and take off and see a new city or go someplace where I've never been before.
That's great. I love traveling too. Bachelor number 1.
I'm not really obsessed with much, I think. If I'm obsessed with anything, it would be talking. I really like to talk. In fact, a lot of... I tell a lot of girls I go out with that, if I start rambling on, just slap me a couple times and bring me back, because I talk a lot.
Okay, that's good. Okay, bachelor number 2. What are you obsessed with?
Well, I have to say my first and foremost favorite hobby would be athletics. I love doing triathlons, biking, swimming, and running, and weightlifting. But that's also a tie with I love watching classic movies, like Casablanca, for instance.
Good for you.
Why, thank you.
I was going to say, there's a lot of running and swimming and biking in the movie Casablanca. Well, just go ahead and sit right there, Renit. We have explored some very weird areas with tonight's Bachelor, so what you have to do is decide which of those young gentlemen you want to go on a date with, and while you think about that, Renit, we will break for a quick commercial and get back from the planet Mongo right after this. Welcome back to the all-new dating game, everybody. Renit, you've had a couple minutes to think about this. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Bachelor number 1, Bachelor number 2, or Bachelor number 3?
I think it's going to be bachelor number 1.
All right. Now I have to ask you why you chose number 1.
I don't know. He was a weirdo. He was nosy. And he liked traveling. I like it.
What more perfect companion could a person ask for? Let's meet the 2 gentlemen that you didn't choose. Now, Bachelor number 2, you thought he was a little nosy as well. His name is Andrew Chase. Andrew, come on over and meet Renit. Okay, now, Bachelor number 3, the other gentleman says he likes to give Tarzan yells before his dates. His name is Michael Albert. Michael, come on over and meet Renit. All right, now, gentlemen, I must thank you, bid you adieu, and
Thank you. It's great
hope
being
to see you back on the show again, guys. Thanks for coming. Now, Renit, the moment of truth. Bachelor number 1. He said that he is obsessed with talking, and he proved it right here on our show. Gregory Lind, come on over to meet Renit.
And for those of you who enjoyed that video, here's a couple others that you might like. Thanks again. Virtually yours, Andy.